MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Jets and the Ports. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, thanks coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour, power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all 3 pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
It's 1-2. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
At the plate, Suzuki. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Coming to the plate now, number 47. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Rocket to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
In now, Ted Yamada. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top half. Number 43 gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too
high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, number 4. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Weak grounder down the line at third. The next 3-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The catcher.
So digging in now, number 13. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Right to him. And that's the second out.
The third baseman.
Striding into the box, number 5. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Smoked on the ground up the middle, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting it. The first baseman, number 33.
So now to the plate, number 33. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. And that brings up Javier Baez. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Three and 1 now. Soto will be next. This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder, and this will bang up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
At the plate, Soto, and as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Fouled away. The payoff pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Springer is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, number 35. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. And that misses. 2-1. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8. He singled to open up the ball game.
First at-bat, this guy hit a pretty good pitch, a changeup.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Standing in now, Suzuki. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Line toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
To the plate now, number 47. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. The 1-2. Taken high and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And with it, they've left in front now 3-1.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
At the plate, Ted Yamada. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Three runs already home here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And it's fouled away. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he fouls this one off. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Number 4.
Digging in to try it again. Number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, I mean, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Fouled off. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Right side, reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We played 2.5. The Jets lead it 3-1. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in, number 5, as we begin the top of the 4th. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Shoots this one over to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 33.
Coming to the plate now, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And there are 2 away now.
Pretty slick play down at the hot corner there. The dive and stab, and it's pretty easy to olay a ball like that, but he got it to stick in his glove. That's a nice play.
In now, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Vasquez recovers, and that ends the inning. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Puerto Rican sensation and former number 1 overall pick Carlos Correa gets set to start the inning. Now the 2-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And both guys bringing it pretty good. A couple of matching 94s as the 2 top speeds thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
At the plate now, Soto, and it's fouled away. Springer stands at second with 2 gone. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 8. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, not a bad way to start the new month, D-Roll. How about after that single? That's his 3rd hit of this game.
Oh, that has to make you feel good. You see that calendar flip, and you got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
2 balls and a strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Into the box now, number 47. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. The relay, and he's safe.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he was going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
A runner moving from 3rd as that's speared on the mound. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but There he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here comes the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Payoff pitch on its way. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, these guys have had a hard time making contact all game long, racking up a bunch of Ks, so that's their first walk of the game. We'll see if that gets them going a bit.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Here's another 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, number 4. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Emilio Pagan takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. In now, number 13. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he struck him out.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 5 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 40 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 40.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The third baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled away. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 4.
Ready for another chance. George Springer. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him, and that's off the left field wall.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
So now to the plate, Neil Soto. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. The 1-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Got a full count.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded to third. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number 8.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 8. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Grounded down the third baseline. Baez has it. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. Stepping in now, Suzuki. Popped him up. Soto has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on two. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Lindor.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out with the man at first. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 47. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
The next 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Yamada. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Yamada. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. And he's in safely at 3rd as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Oh, and that liner got him. The runner does score from 3rd, and let's hope he's going to be all right. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign.
Now batter.
Stepping into the box, number 5. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, number 1.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Ready now, Carlos Correa. 1 out, nobody on. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Javier Baez, and he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know about that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box now, George Springer. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Yoshihisa Hirano enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. In now, Neil Soto. 3-2 now. Carlos Beltran would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Stepping in, Carlos Beltran, runner in scoring position with two gone. The 2-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Payoff pitch one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Ninth inning coming up. It's now 6-3. Alex Claudio enters from the pen to start the ninth inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. At the plate, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Claudio is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Another payoff pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now, because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
At the plate now, Suzuki. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on it? Oh, way to get dirty. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Well, let's get another look at that diving play on show track. Obviously a great job just to get the glove on it, and perhaps just as impressive was the throw to first. He got a lot behind that ball to nab the runner up the line. So stepping in, number 47. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A man at third with 1 away. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Onto the garden netting and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 2nd of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. So now to the plate, Ted Yamada. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 4. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And that misses. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter. The designated
now
hitter.
batting, Roberto Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone into the arcade section. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these 2 lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Japan get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Number 43 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Yoshihisa Hirano records 4 outs on his way to the save, his second. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left